It's the worst part of puberty. Now, puberty as a whole already can suck due to your body changing, sweat, even more sweat. Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video from MattyDTube, and today's video will be different in a sense. I have done something like this before. I've already done a puberty video, but this one will be focusing specifically on pimples, whether it be for boys and for girls, keeping it feminist. Not sexist here on this channel, Anyways, what are that out of the way? Today's video will just be about specifically pimples, and as usual, 4 points in them. And if you're already enjoying the concept of how this video is going to be and how it's going, then I would obviously really appreciate it if you like, subscribe, comment and share. That will really be helping a brother out. And with all of that out of the way, let's get straight into this thing. So pimples are genuinely the worst part of puberty, in my opinion. Though pimples, they just appear on your face, and once they appear on your face, there's only 2 ways of getting them off. 1, getting some sort of black head cream or something like that, or 2, just letting them go naturally, or 3, so there are 3 ways, popping them. Now, either way, they're there, they spread, they come back, or they're still there. Either way, pimples are there, and they stay on your face, whether it be your face. Pimples literally not just on your face, obviously that's the most visible place, but obviously other places as well. And it can be genuinely really annoying, and personally for me, it's the worst part of puberty. Now, puberty as a whole already can suck due to your body changing, sweat, even more sweat, pubes and other things. But pimples, they are the most obvious. They're the hardest to get off, and once you do manage to get them off, they come back. They always come back. Think of it as like a boomerang, but on your face. Think of it as something that it grows, and when it dies, or if you pop it, or if you try to get rid of it, it just comes back. If you wait for it to naturally go, some of them might even still stay. It's genuinely something that's it'll always be there. It'll always be there on your face, and it's something that is just the worst part of puberty. There are obviously other parts, but those parts you don't necessarily see, or not other people see them. Obviously people know that you're going through that, but they don't see it on you. Pimples are just the most obvious thing there. Point 2. Everybody deals with this. Now, whether it be male, female, or whatever you sexually identify as, we're pretty much all humans, so we all go through pimples and puberty as a whole. So with pimples being what everybody goes through, and obviously puberty, even though it's slightly different for boys and for girls, everybody still goes through it. Now, since everybody has to deal with it, everything is just there, so it's just all going to be in your face. Now, this can affect you, I would normally say in a positive or negative way, but this time it's not a positive way. It's genuinely just a negative way. At least, you see pimples, and at least you know, okay, good, I'm growing up, I'm going through puberty, there's nothing wrong with my body. And if you don't see the pimples going in your face, then you have a problem. At least you know that your body's fine. But the thing is, since everybody deals with it, everybody knows how it feels, so we're all in this together at least. But it can be worse or better for other people. Some people might not have as many pimples, or they might go naturally quicker, or for some other people, since all of our bodies are different, they might just stay there, and whether you take it off by some sort of cream or some sort of whether go naturally, or let me leave that for maybe a little bit later. Now, since everybody deals with it, we all know how it feels, but it still sucks, and to be honest, it's quite embarrassing for some people, just it being on your face. And you know, to be honest with you, once coronavirus popped in and masks, and you had to wear masks, everybody who had a lot of pimples on their face were happy. They were happy, like, finally, yes. But yeah, moving on. Once they first appear, that's it. You were just having a little taste of what's next to come. The actual, the full-blown pimples is nothing. Like the very small, oh, this happens to be here, I'll manage it. Oh, I'll manage it. Okay, that's a problem. Now, once they first appear, that's it. Career ended. No. And to be honest with you, you look at yourself and like you start like popping, like you're like, oh, you don't like this sort of stuff. You just that makes it worse. Once you start popping, they spread. Obviously, some people like popping it for some reason, but once you do that, they spread. It goes all around your face, chin, forehead, cheek, and like cheeks, not cheeks, you know. And yeah, but once they appear, then your first instinct is to try and get rid of it. But what you should do is wait for it to naturally go. Okay, I'm joking. Your first instinct would be to try to pop it, and once you pop it, you just make it worse. Now, that's where I get to trying to get rid of them. Trying to get rid of them is another completely different story. You can have complete and total trouble with them depending on the person you are, or it can just go as it is. Or you can, you know, buy some sort of cream to spread it and make it go away. And depending on the person you are, you might or you might not do it. I suggest aloe vera. That works. But obviously it's working for me, you know. But yeah, trying to get rid of them, you pop them, you let it go naturally. Trying to make it go naturally, personally, is one of the best ways. Alongside aloe vera, which they both can help. But yeah, to sum up, basically, pimples are just one of the worst parts of puberty that can suck. And personally, not really personally, that can affect some poor teenager's pride, or however they feel, you know, my beautiful face, and then pimples appear and oh crap, don't look at me. And so that's number one. Number two, it will be since everyone deals with it, we all know how it goes, but we'll all, you know, depending on the person, can be insecure about it. Third one, once they appear, your first instinct is to try and get rid of it, but getting rid of it, whether by popping it, is one of the worst ways, since they spread after you try and pop them. And final point, getting rid of them in general as a whole, well, that's different. Now, getting rid of them, cream in letting them go naturally is one of the best ways, since popping them can make them spread, but using rather natural causes, you know, I don't mean like natural causes like, I don't know, an avalanche or something like that happens, or a tsunami, and then you just let it go, and natural causes take away my pimples. No, this isn't Titanic. No, just let it go naturally. That's what I'm trying to say. And Titanic is not a natural cause, but anyways, yeah, Titanic reference. I hope you liked it. And yeah, what else? Just letting it go naturally, or using some sort of cream or aloe vera, and yeah, they can help. So, in conclusion, to top it all off, enjoy puberty, not while it lasts, because while it lasts, it's gonna suck. So enjoy it while it's gone, or while you don't have it. So yeah, well, with that all out of the way, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. If I haven't really talked that well on one of these points, I will be talking more about it in another video, one of my shorts. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. And yeah, with all of that out of the way, this video has ended and concluded. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.
I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. OG boy.
Day we hustle, but the night we
OG boy. Know that they ride or die.